diamonds on your neck, bet they on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock a tech. You want the chain, you better cop a vest. You want the check, but can you make it stretch?
Could Tron follow the same fate like Luna? Welcome to Root Zones, bringing you the good news and the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
And my name is Manish.
And if you like money in crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So guys, let's quickly look at what's happening to Tron. Let me just share it with my screen. So of course, don't know whether we can zoom in. So of course, total value lock of Tron grew 40% in the last 30 days. Currently now it's the third largest DeFi protocol with 5.92 billion total value lock, or TVL. Other DeFi chains plummeted in contrast to Justin Sun, the founder of the blockchain. Major competitors like Avalanche and Solana dipped more than 30% in TVL over the last month. Only Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain are currently ahead. Now, the rise of Tron backing could stem from the recent launch of the USDT algo stablecoins. The USDT adopts a similar mechanism leveraged by Terra Luna USD, which recently crashed. So Justin Sun from Tron blockchain has climbed to the third largest DeFi ecosystem after rising about 45% to stay ahead. And Tron has grown massively over the last month. Other chains have experienced significant decline in their TVL as broader market cryptocurrency suffered heavy losses. Market leaders like Bitcoin and Ethereum have been on the downtrend since November 2021. Now, the on-chain data also reveals the top 20 chains have dipped across the board 30%. Indeed, Vitalik Buterin, Ethereum founder or so-called Ethereum killer network like Solana are now the only chains ahead of Tron. Now, both ETH and BSC have well over 200 protocols building on their chains, while Tron has 9 projects in its ecosystem at this time of this recording. So, of course, Tron USDD algo stablecoin crypto. Justin Sun actually was behind the surge of the TVL growth. The token was announced in April 2022 on the back of hype surrounding the Terra USD stablecoins. The coin supposedly maintained its peg through arbitrage algo, which allows investors to exchange one USDD for the dollar worth TRX in the event of a DPEG. So although the stablecoin markets have remained far cry away from Terra USDD is growing in market cap, and the drive seems to be coming across the TRX ecosystem. So I think he's recently have actually put in more money, almost similar to what USD has done. In the event it plummets, who knows? So right now there's a potential that most of these are kind of duplicated when new ideas are developed in this space. So you got to be very careful, guys. You can spread your risk if you find, even if two parties, let's say if you invest in Tron and you invest in USD. I mean, this was during the days of the bull run. You can kind of hedge, right? If you have $1,000, put 500 in each. Either one will make it. Either if one falls, at least you can lean on the other. So you got to always keep that in mind. Of course, crypto is the best thing in town. Let me share one more article, something that we recently posted on our Twitter. So do check our Twitter. I like to share this. Pretend that you have $1 million sitting in your savings account. Inflation is at 7.5. That means you are losing 75,000 every year just sitting on money, or aka known as fiat cash, right? So the idea is to trade cash for assets. It's never been more important. So while we still are a believer, and especially root zones in the cryptocurrency space, you may also want to look at other assets like real estate, the stock market, the gold and silver. In times of crisis, these things can help. So you got to have your own personal portfolio and make sure that one part of the pie, which we'll be sharing in upcoming streams, should be in the crypto space, right? And within that pie, we spoke about, I think many months ago, we used to cover that pie would be a 50, 25, 25. So 50% Bitcoin, the other 25% Ethereum. Because why? They are dominant. Bitcoin, of course, has supply and demand. Ethereum doesn't have, but they have the burn mechanism called the EIP. And the remaining 25% should be something which is futuristic technology, futuristic. There are a few good DAOs, right? Some rebases, which right now are not making any good progress. And for us, me and Manish, we are in the metaverse. So that is a long-term play. So that's all I have today, guys. I'm going to hand over to Manish for the next segment. Manish, take it away.
Thanks. So today, some information about the new exchange. Wallet.app is launching the next stage in a view-based, fully compliant crypto custody wallet and a payment platform that will enable users to hold and transact range of crypto assets in a seamless, cost-effective, and effective manner. So listing priority will be based on the number of votes recorded by a community and consider coin market and project potentials as well as the commercial, legal, and technical factors. The coin market cap, trade volumes, and the number of exchange are unimportant election process. The digital asset listing procedures present a significant opportunity for the global expanding crypto community in that the additional of a coin to wallet.app will provide include project visibility, usability, tradability, and importantly a no charge listing on the fully compliant EU-based crypto exchange. It is anticipated that the coins will be listed on the platforms are targeted rate of 2 coins per week. So amazing crypto exchange is coming, guys. So where some of the powerful feature is they verify the coins, their tradability, their usability, their credibility, everything, and then they list in the platform. So this is something very interesting. Free submission of a voting and carried out. There is a link given, voting and all those. If you feel that okay, further remove all the improvement required, you can always give a complaint. The payment platform consists of a three major component: wallet.app, cross-platform, multi-currency mobile wallet exchange, which enable the exchange of value between the cryptocurrency that are on or listed in wallet.app and selected basket of the prevent digital assets, and the payment gateway that facilitate the external transfer of the crypto assets for a commercial transaction. So Wallet app has been specifically designed as a custodial wallet that will promote the mass adoptions and use of crypto assets and include a attractive, easy to use, and intuitive user interface, which is a very user friendly interface. Participants are able to store and transact an expensive and extensive selection of crypto assets through the transfer between wallet using being instant and free charge. The payment gateway currently under development will be essential component of the wallet.app service, allowing retails and online business to accept a crypto payments made application. In addition, these components will users to spend cryptocurrency using the virtual Visa debit card, purchase cryptocurrency with a credit card, and allow business their own digital assets, loyalty points, or coupons, which will be directly available on the app. It's important to note that you may download this app with the given link. If you can see here the link, it will download your app. Is required is an existing login using a personal profile such as Apple ID, Google, Twitter, and Discord, and LinkedIn. So in this case, according to the current EU regulations, the maximum deposit in the wallet dot app experience wallet dot app is limited to 1,000 USD, allowing community members to experience the wallet and exchange services without undergoing more stringent know your customer procedures. Users who would be transaction that exceed the 1,000 USD limitation that will be subject yet user friendly KYC procedure. So guys, if you don't want to do KYC with this app, this wallet, you can go ahead and start transacting, but it will be $1,000 unlikely like other platforms also. So all other platform also without the KYC, there is a limitation, but when you do a KYC, you will be able to get all the full access. So from where you can download it, link here in your screen see, and by using this link, you will be able to download from Apple Store or the Google Play. So simple, guys, and you can start exploring this exchange as well. So here you see the listing started. What is the plan in voting? What is in progress? What is listed? All these information you can see here. So if you see the listed, it's quite a lot. Okay. In progress, they are going to list these two tokens, and then planned also, that is Tether USDT, and slowly when they will feel that there is a new coins need to be added, they will be adding it, and you will get a notification alerts. So that's all about the section. I'm going to hand over to Wayne for the next section.
Yeah, Manish, thanks.
Yeah, thanks.
So guys, just quick overview. Of course, fear and greed index, extreme fear 16. This is T-1. This is the time where we saw a recent spike in terms of Bitcoin. We have 19,000 cryptos, 500 exchanges, 1.3. So 100 billion just came into the market. Yeah, I'll show you the spike shortly in the charts. Volume also has increased, where people start to feel that it potentially is bullish. However, we interest rates is at 1%, right? Range between 0.75 to 1%, and it will continue to increase up to 2.5. So if you can see the 50 basis points that actually increased recently caused kind of a market on all markets, right? Kind of a decline, a contraction of the economy. Be prepared. At 2.5, it's going to be a game changer. There might be people who cannot pay their house rental because rental prices will go up. They have to refinance, and bank would not be giving that incentive of low interest rates. So people will default on rental, and they will not be able to pay their rents, and then everything goes on to spiral. And then we have the Ukraine issues that is happening that creates oil prices that is expensive. That oil prices also cause a supply global shipment issues from China, and at the same time, the price of food. Look at your price of chicken today. Some countries are not even going to allow the transport of chicken, and the price is going up. So everything is going to be very expensive, guys. Always save, as what Warren Buffett say. Find out what the market wants, because even in any situation, a market needs something. Get the necessary skill, go out in the market, be productive, and work. So of course, Bitcoin, Ethereum, 60% of the market share. Last 24 hours, Bitcoin up 3%, Ethereum 3%, US BNB 1.5, Cardano 17%, XRP 3%, Solana 0.3, Doge slightly dropped about 0.27. Top 10 coins, we have UTK, Luna, Wave, AXS, Cardano, CHR, Near, OGN, PIT, Sushi, and Cult. So again, some of these may be a swap, right? Swapping from something into these specific coins depending on the network. You got to find out whether they are Ethereum based or BNB. Doesn't mean that these particular coins will explode in that particular sector. You got to do some research, right? We covered a lot of that. So if you guys have any particular projects you want us to cover, drop it into our Telegram group. I'll share the link shortly. So anyways, looking at the US dollars slightly declined back to the 100, normalizing as the S&P 500 has actually increased, breaking the 3,900 barrier. Now we are back at a 4,000, still a slight drop from its previous 4,006. This is on the day chart. We will be looking at about a 10% drop, right? So still not much there, guys. You got to hang in there. Wait for the Feds to increase the interest rates before we can find where's the bottom. So 50%, of course, gone into Bitcoin. As I mentioned, this could be a potential bull trap, guys. So don't fall for it. Somebody just came in, put in 100,000. People fear of missing out. The narrative of the news changes. Everybody start to pour money, and then the same joker that put in $100 billion just pull out his $100 billion and just taking some money off the market. So don't fall for that, right? And that's all I have. I'm going to hand over to Manish for the tweet of the day. Manish, take it away.
Thanks, Wayne. Right, so there's some information is coming for Ethereum 2.0. So all the time of the switch to Ethereum 2.0 and the proof of stake is drawing closer, more people is deciding to invest in 2.0. So by now, all the all-time high of funds locked in Ethereum 2.0 deposit contracts. Where's this? spiked with 12 million ethers. So this is something very interesting, and you can also consider by by seeing all this data and the future growth of this Ethereum 2.0. So with that, that's all we have it for today, and see you guys tomorrow. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Diamonds on your neck, bet they on your neck. You want that watch, you better rock it tech. You want the chain, you better cop a vest. You want the check.